which will come sharp for what? They are also following you. Yeah, good. Mahaprabhu Pandas as you another. You found for that time about the relationship. I will look at the conference when you have like to talk. What do you want? Bengal? Key. তুই কালকে তো লঙ্কা গেছি তো আমি খেতে পারবি এত লঙ্কা ওদের তরকারি দেখে বিগ গাছে কি একটা তরকারি and give the news of the Tajaj Prabhu to Mahaprabhu coming to your house. And after that, you go to Navadvip and bring Sachi Mata to Advaita to the house. And come with Sachi Mata to Advaita Temple house in Sundar. That was the instruction of the town of Acharya. And Acharya was on my way to Shantipur and to renew. That means Vrindavan to Mana Brahma Vijay Ragi Bhuvan Shanti Puri Vairita Lalajavati Latananato Sri. I with the Kaba. Stage on the me, to Manalati, Suravaya, to Heart of the Manida. Ati was with the Lavi, the Tapapa, the Lavi, the Who. Baru, the Shide, she totally cheaper, some and Trabe. Nila, the simple moving the God, even no what it does. I could be philosophy for some Marty, Marjorie. That's my district of the harbor of the Hantaragi. Something just doesn't come when one large day was the hard. Your telephone for that? Yes, never say telephone. Number of easy and that all is monosonkita. British government, they realize too much the monosonkita. And they are also following that law. Still they are going the king system in British Empire. Still they are going king system. In Nepal, there is king system. It was in India, king system. But they destroyed that system. But in Puri, here is king system. And the Maharaja of Puri, the kings of Puri, he is still king of Puri. King system destroyed in India, but Puri Maharaja still is Maharaja. Everybody telling Puri Maharaja as a Maharaja. Not only that, Maharajas, what is the position of Puri Maharaja? He is the number one servitor of Jagannath. Number one. That is his position, and happily he accepted that. And he is blooming before the cart, Rath Yatra. He is blooming. That is his position as king, and Jagannath is proprietor. Then broom, that is golden broom, gold broom. But blooming, there's a system.
Very odd. That is showing that he is servitor.
Servitor. Servitor means most lower type of work that is blooming. It is courtesy of India. That's it. Blooming, who is very lower servitors, not kind of servant. He is blooming. And Jagannath servitor king, number one, he is example. Keeping example. So blooming, you all servitor is same servitor, same position. Maybe they have some degree, higher knowledge and many things, but all is servitor. This is example. Very nice system. Yeah. And we are all servitor. Just now, before 15 minutes ago, I told you, people. If we have no feelings, we are servitor of Guru Gauranga Gandharva Govinda Sundar. If we think we are the proprietor, and that is very nasty. I am a servitor. It is my feelings from my youngest, when I joined, from that day to this day. I never feel I am a big master of anything. Always I am thinking I am a servitor, but I am qualified than others. That is, I know what is what. And I trained the servants are training. And I am a trained servitor, I can say. But I am a servitor. And it is very difficult. Alone cannot do all work. They will give attention. Why not flat? We have money. Then why not flat in the temple? Jagannath taking every day new flat.
Yes.
And why monthly once they can change that flat? And it is only 32 rupees. Matter of 32 to 15 rupees at least. Not much, but they are eating every month 4,000 rupees. Not here. Minimum 4,000, maximum more. And only 15 rupees matter. Every month they will change the plan. And why not find a dome there is electricity? It is name of Guru Maharaj and established this temple. That must be glorified way. You can see.
You mentioned that maybe we could clean the domes. Can we start?
Yes. Yes, dome with hose pipe.
Scrub brush.
There is motor, Yes, that's motor. Motor means
Machine.
pump machine.
Machine.
Through pump machine, there we can fit one pipe in the pump machine and we can wash it.
Some scrub brushes to scrub it, maybe clean or.
No, that brush, we will use that brush, what and narkal. My coconut brush, that is good. That's scratching. Smooth of dance, everything.
Yes, bracelets. Many bracelets and
Yes.
bells and all.
And here also,
Earrings.
earrings. Makarakunda. Makar means the kume. Crocodile is a crocodile.
Crocodile urine.
It's a
Who makes their dress?
blue one. Huh? Blue. It is Balaram's grapes. Grapes of Balaram. And blue. The
Blue devil.
huh?
Blue devil.
Blue Gati. That's I'm telling you. They cannot properly dress it. They cannot lighten that. Cannot give light.
Light one.
Light only the sinasa. It's funny light. Sinasa. I today to this. One, you have shortage of money or anything. It is shortage of mood of seva. And if I tell too much, then they will be angry and laugh. So then I will be in trouble. And I cannot say too much. Not this. And intoxicated mood of Krishna praying. And you starting violence, Krishna, this way, running from here to there, that's it. Dogs is very submissive to masters. That is, Bhakti Thakur said, Tumi to Thakur, Tomar Pupul Badiya Jatu Homori. He gave example. Submissive, exemplary submission. They had mentioned, Vaishnava Mandire Ami Hoibo Fufu Reto Diya Tonaibin Vaishnava Thakur. I shall be a dog of Vaishnava's house, and every day I shall take the remnants of him, Vaishnava. It was his name. May they are thinking they are showing much respect to one. That is Mahaprabhu came here, Mahaprabhu stayed here, Mahaprabhu pastimes. Yeah, that's making one statue for his remembrance. But they do not know how to make that.
That's not for worship. To do it in the not for worship. To do it in the proper way.
If they will do properly, and every day worshiping everything. No, we say now India goes to hell. Hell is condition. But I do not know what they are making of and which way they will make it. I can guess it something on that. They are thinking like a respectable memory.
Yeah, memory.
But in the British time also, they make Victoria Memorial. You have seen in Calcutta. No. Yes. But the statue of Victoria inside of the memorial. And they are properly made it. But I don't know what way they will arrange this. Where?
Swagatwar.
Sarvada then Mahaprabhu waiting for baby. Right. Home, it is home. Sarvada.
Yeah.
Yeah, also.
Yeah.
And this road's name was Gaudiya Vaishnava. Gaudiya means Chaitanya Dev. Bhat means road. Shahi, walk this way, Chaitanya Dev.
This road here? No, this from the other one.
Our temple. This road.
This is a new. This not.
New level. At coming the Tota Gopinath, that side, he is coming to the Gopinath. And that side coming this way and going to Sabhuta. I think so. This was this walking way.
Means you walked right in front of our temple.
Huh?
You walked right in front of our temple. You walked right in front of our temple now.
Our temple.
Our temple.
Sometimes this way, sometimes that way. But coming from the town,
Yeah.
that is the way this road's name Gaudiya Vaishnava. Mahaprabhu walk this way.
Yeah.
Every day coming. And here is Haridas Thakur Samadhi also near this. And it is proof Mahaprabhu coming this way. But every time that same road he is using maybe. Change. Sometimes Mahaprabhu coming that way and Haridas Thakur living in the Siddha Bakul near to Gondira. First seeing the Haridas Thakur, meeting with Haridas Thakur, then coming to the ocean and bathing and going this way back. Maybe. This way going back to temple and seeing Jagannath going to his house, Gondira. Maybe. Every day is that same. But mostly Mahaprabhu using this way. He can say that is Gaudhara Pandit living in Tota Gopinath. And Mahaprabhu every day coming to see Gaudhara also. And going or coming times. Sometimes. He is meeting with Gaudhara. And Gaudhara every day during Bhagavatam. In front of Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu sitting there in Vienna. Srimad Bhagavatam from Gaudhara Pandit.
Did Mahaprabhu you take Jagannath Prasadam every day at noon, or did sometimes just cook for him?
Huh?
Did Mahaprabhu take Jagannath Prasadam every day at noon?
No.
Sometimes.
Noon time, Prasadam not coming out actually. Prasadam coming always out from the evening time. In evening time.
We never lost it. 2 o'clock. We came out yesterday.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
Maybe that Prasadam according to 2 o'clock. Some always they are offering something to Jagannath.
Well, there's one picture of one Maharaj. This Maharaj, it's a picture where he feeds the dogs, this story. There are all many plates and all dogs sitting. And one day in year he feeds the dog. But this man, he has a sari. Maybe you know why he wears a sari.
She says there's a picture. When the guru there, he's feeding the dogs. He's feeding the dogs, but there's one person, and this person is wearing a sari. And she asking, do you know why they're wearing saris? This person is a man person. You see the face is a sari. in Haridas Thakur Samadhi Mandir. There we see the picture that one man is Guru feeding the dogs, and one other man, you can see it's just man but wearing sari. Sahaja maybe.
Not maybe, it is sure. And Sakhi Bheki, it is called Sakhi Bheki. Bheki means garment taken like Sakhi. Sakhi, that's called Sakhi Bheki. So, and they are some India, now it is under control of some India. For last time someone, they are not chanting Hare Krishna Maharaj. No.
I wanted to ask this also about the chant.
I have not been there.
Not the body
That's personal life. I am trying to follow. Once I went to sing, to pay Dandavat in my life. And after that, I know. All will appear in your heart. You don't know what necessary to go. They are not necessary. It will appear in your heart. You can see everything. Even I am not going to Govinda so much. Sometimes I am going to Govinda to see. But all under control of the Saudiyas and other Sampradaya. And we are not interested with that. But remembrance of Mahaprabhu, he lived there in Govinda. That is sometimes we are going to see Govinda and Siddha Bhakti. Also. From Total Gopinath. That's also under control of Saudiyana. At the same Sampradaya. But they are not chanting Hare Krishna Maharaj. They are chanting Nitai Prabhu Radhe Sam Hare Krishna Hare. That is all their song. And immediately you can understand their song. Yeah. But you are very new. That is, you can see once. Where is the pastimes of Buddha established? And where is the Mahaprabhu's pastimes? For you, remembrance of that pastimes. I am not telling you not to go. And then Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's house also. Near to Gombira, near to Siddhabhapu, right side, when you are going from this side, promotion side, when you are going, entering to Jagannath South Gate, before that, Gombira, Siddhabhapu, right side, and left side. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, Mahaprabhu shown him some beach Gauranga. Worship it. Till now they are monks.
Exactly opposite the Gaudiya?
No, little.
Further
Inner. Little inner and left side. First, some experience you can go and see. But memorandum, no?
Memorizing it.
Memorizing it.
Why Mahaprabhu especially came in his last years, 24 years to Puri.
That is, it was decided by the devotees of Mahaprabhu of Navadvip. And after consultation with the devotees, Mahaprabhu took that decision. The devotee said, we cannot stay without your darshan. But yearly wants to say, you But you not will come on time to Navadvip, no doubt. That is the word sannyasi. But if you go to Vrindavan, that is so far we cannot go. But near to Bengal, Navadvip, place is Puri. And they decided that they Advaita Prabhu's house, and they asked Sachi Devi, when Mahaprabhu took sannyas, he not to go back to Navadvip, no doubt. And Sachi Devi said, no, not to come back. That is that everybody will abuse. Then where he will stay? Then Sachi Devi said, if he will stay in Jagannath Puri, then every year from Navadvip, many people going to see Jagannath Puri. Ratha Yatra time. And all the devotees also can go to Jagannath and can stay 2-3 months with Mahaprabhu. And it is very near to Bengal. And Jagannath Puri also very exalted. Jagannath Dev is very famous and exalted deity, and all over the India everybody coming to see Jagannath. And from Bengal also every year many Bengalis are coming. Then Sachi Devi will get some news of Mahaprabhu. And Mahaprabhu also can give some news to Navadvip devotees. This arrangement happened. And Mahaprabhu agrees that to stay in Jagannath Puri. For 6 years, he coming, going and dancing and preaching. He spent 6 years. For 6 years, he gone to South India for preaching. And India, many places, Mahaprabhu went at that time. And lastly, he went to Vrindavan. And 6 years finished, and he come back from there. And another 6 years, he preached many. And 12 years, his preaching life in Puri. And another 12 years, he was in Gaudiya, not God, and always staying in the Puri and in the room, one room in Gaudiya. And sometimes going to Jagannath Vallabh garden. And also at that time, he is meeting with the devotee. Another time, he is spending in Gaudiya at 12 years. 12 years teaching life. At 12 years, he tested Krishna Prema exclusively with Ramananda and Sundar. Always living with Mahaprabhu. And he finished having 12 years. And after that, I was also preaching somewhere at exclusive devotional ecstasy. He tested what was Radha in his book that way. And living in Gaudiya. Mahaprabhu's Adi Lila up to 24 years. And Antalila. Antalilas have 2 parts. One is preaching part, and another is tested Krishna Prema. 2 parts. That is preaching part called Madhurila. And Antalila, he always intoxicated with Krishna Prema. And 12 years living in the Gaudiya. Nope. And they're coming to bathing, in the ocean, meeting with Vedas Thakur. And sometimes good Swanat will come and return. And maybe going back time or coming time sometimes. So going back time will be possible. Sometimes in the evening he is coming to Gadadhar Pandit's Tota Gopinath and hearing Bhagavatam. Sometimes Gadadhar going to Gambhira and reading Bhagavatam there. This way he spake. At night always spake without sleeping. After yes, very heavy. Kindare Kopanat Prabhu, Jayan Mahiri, Kobusini, Odare Pori Kobusini. The door is closed, but Mahaprabhu which will come out, you cannot understand. And that's happened sometimes. Let's see Mahaprabhu fell down in the front of Jagannath Temple. Sometimes he is in the ocean side, come. And there is Purushottama Mark. That's for chapter Padmat. Tota Gopinath, we have to Tota Gopinath. There, sometimes not. No, it was what means Tota. Tota means garbage. Gaudiya language, Tota. But meanings of Tota is garbage. Chidananda Prabhu. Kaun Singh Wadare Pore Me Kabu Singh. One place we can see it. That is one Oriya Kubi, the poet, Oriyan poet. He gave some description. But now, which Mahaprabhu left this planet. It is not mentioned in Chaitanya Charitamrita, not mentioned in Chaitanya Bhagavat and Sarv Damodar Karcha or Murari Karcha, no have mentioned it. But one Oriyan comes mentioned something, and that story Prabhupada Sarvaswati Thakur agreed. The heart from Guru Maharaj. Something agreed that story. That is Mahaprabhu. He come to Tota Gopinath and he marched with Tota Gopinath. And they are showing there one spot, yellow spot of the body of Tota Gopinath. That one Oriyan Kobi, Kobi means poet. His name is Govinda Das. In the description, he gives something. And another, I don't know from where it is, but another poet also written something, but not authentic so much. The Mahaprabhu went to see Jagannath, and Jagannath Potito Pavan, Kolika Alaila, Prabhu, they were also he margin Jagannath. This true story, reliable and we believe everything. Mahaprabhu can show some devotee this way, some devotee that way, some devotee that way. No problem for us to believe. We can believe everything. We know it is darkness. That is, Mahaprabhu showed some good mukti to Sarva Bhattacharya, some service to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Nityananda. And Mahaprabhu shown to Ramananda Raj. Mahabhav, Duyakru. And the Krishna covered by Radharani. And that form shown to Ramananda Raj. And many of the devotees have seen many forms of Mahaprabhu. And then we have no problem to believe it. But that is the authentic personality like Vishwanath Puriraj Goswami, like Vrindavan Thakur, like Sarvadhamanath, like Kavi Karnapu. They have not mentioned anything, and we do not want to think anything about that. And they was not foolish. They are having good proving. They were so intelligent and they are so good. Person, like Rishi. But when they're not told anything, one shall search that. That is not our business. Actually, it is business of historian. No? Hysteria. No? Their business. They can do it. But now they are telling many things. And not necessarily to hear, that is many things. You try to believe one, and that is the much in Tota Gopinath. And very nice. Very small. And not to give hearing to others. If you are interested, otherwise not necessary.
Can it be a major factor in our devotional life? Nothing to fight about.
Yeah. But you can't Mahaprabhu. But they are really disappear.
Where did Nityananda disappear?
And nobody is asking us. Everybody have little interest about Mahaprabhu, but not about Nityananda.
Yes, so.
Which will disappear anytime.
I never thought of it before.
Yes. And we also not heard anything about that. But about Mahaprabhu, he heard many things. But not necessary to tell it. Only one thing is very suitable for our devotional life. That is Tota Gopinath. Where is Gadadhar Pandita, Mahaprabhu disappeared. That is very.
I remember when Swami Maharaj said that Mahaprabhu disappeared in Tota Gopinath.
Yeah.
And then after some years, some people were saying, oh, maybe Mahaprabhu disappeared here, maybe disappeared there. And then they were leaving Krishna consciousness. They were leaving their whole faith in Swami Maharaj. All the great books he had written, all the great teachings he had done for one little simple thing like this. Like maybe he was wrong on that point. So they're leaving everything. This total stupidity.
Yes. Actually, Krishna consciousness is a very rare thing. By the mercy of the devotee, you have got that some connection. It is very good. But it is one wave come, and through that wave you have got that connection with Krishna consciousness. Otherwise, very rare. And strong wills of Srila Saraswati Thakur and Srila Thakur behind that word. Sankar come. Oh, not necessary to say they will come to. If they want to come, they will come.
Was Leela Puri was he as if when he was sannyas? Is this Leela Nitya Leela? Is this a totally manifest? Because in Mindful Dance, we understand Mahaprabhu, he never takes sannyas. He's always priest. It's almost said, but he's only Leela. He's only Leela. Age of 24, he took sannyas from British Prajapati. This is eternal.
That is called Achinta. Achinta, this word is life's word. Achinta Vedad. If they will understand everything, then why it is Achinta? Actually, India name on this is the communist a contact of Mahaprabhu give me separation and his devoted also lifetime.
They never like to think of Mahaprabhu as sannyas. And so therefore they're not saying that Mahaprabhu can ever have sannyas. And the devotees in Puri, they can tolerate Narayana being sannyas. Some meaning is there of that?
They are also first time in Gitsa. They are also first time in Gitsa. In Sivasangam, they are every day at Gitsa. And Mahaprabhu every day appearing there. Like that.
Yeah.
And start on the dancing Mahaprabhu or everything. And in Raga Pandit offering Jalit Mahaprabhu and it is all. I was just like that.
Both Nityali.
Some Nityalila. You are also my Nityalila.
This means everything is going on simultaneously from different views.
And in the time of Mahaprabhu also shown that Mahaprabhu saying to Damodar, to Navati, go to Navati, take care of my mother. Actually, there is Vishnu Priya Devi. That's not my problem, but Vishnu Priya Devi may have some problem. To take him, Mahaprabhu said, Damodar, you take care of them. And that time Mahaprabhu said, Damodar, you must tell my mother, when you are offering, in the name of me, I am coming. And I am not thinking I am not. But actually I am eating everything is positive. And last that day, you have done it. And I can. You have seen, I am taking everything, but you are thinking it is great. That you are in separation. This is unheard. And Mahaprabhu will take my sannyas in his servants, he will come in his personal. In love with it. Yeah. But all is spoiled. Speaking of that, and you love us come see what that you hate. I put Bhagwan. It is going. They are at here. Who is fortunate can see it. And now in scientist world, it is coming some positive way. And yes, they go, what first time gone? The scientist trying to take that picture. Yeah, and control. Confusing. Yes. And the control the intelligence. What is positive and no? That is existing.
You think if the movies can be used for preaching?
Everything we can use for preaching. If not, it is harmful for our preaching.
But even it may use the movies, devotional movies,
Yeah. Cartoon, it is trying to be profit. Okay. There we go. They are trying to do that.
He said that movie is not the first people check.
So that song, Mahaprabhu in Jagannath Temple, he showed that smoke. Oh, Mahaprabhu taking Krishna to the house. He showed. One word is infinite, and another word in Shastra that is Vaikuntha. Also they got Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha means Vivada Kuntarnas Maha. There is no obstacles. Any hard, any pastimes can appear. And it is possible. That's called wisdom. Another way, when one world is infinite, another world which way is infinite. Where is living Narayan, that is infinite. Where is living Krishna, that is also infinite. Where is living Ram Chandra, that's also infinite. Which way infinite, it can appear himself. And all the infinity. Same way can manifest himself everywhere. But then some adjustment and a harmony with the infinite power. And that harmony coming to me also. Rasa Vichar. Rasa Vichar means English?
Taste.
Rasa Vichar, relationship.
Relationship.
Five kind of relationship with Krishna, divine relationship. And there is some harmony. And through that harmony, that infinite world play. And making harmony yoga. By the wills of some concept. Yoga making that happen. And no problem come. What will come?
It is
The bottom will come.
so here in Jagannath Puri, Subhadra Devi has a prominent role here in the pastime of
That
Prabhu.
gets healing. Jagannath Bhagavat Subhadra, sister brother, we are going for relax. That is their mode of dependence. Coming out from the temple and going to his masjid auntie's house. But Mahaprabhu's vichar, another way. Can you show Mahaprabhu worship at Jagannath? Anyway,
Can I show?
can you show? That means
Yeah.
in your scripture, like Chaitanya Charitamrita, like Chaitanya Bhagavat, like Chaitanya Chandra, Natak, like I don't know. I'm running to cut down. Many things. But can you show Mahaprabhu worship at Jagannath?
Not for worshiping things.
You only want to look to God,
Yeah.
never worship.
Any question?
But it is Sankirtan is the best worship assets.
No, you forget it. Worshipping means Om Jagannathaya Namah. This is flower Om Jagannathaya Namah. This is, and that is called worship.
Let us go.
Have you seen anywhere in the scripture? Then what it is necessary? Where is the growth of the kite? Growth kite in the sky, and one growth that's called thread.
Yes,
Where is the and thread is here? That is called
you're controlling it.
no some
Real.
Yeah.
kite roll. What's name?
Please say it.
I do not know English very difficult.
Real.
Or real spool.
Spool.
Spoon. Spool of thread.
No, this is spool. S-P-O.
Oh, close. Yeah.
Spool of thread. Where is spool of thread? That is a like. Then you will can understand it. Mahaprabhu, living in Jagannath Kshetra, there are many calls. Anyhow, it's after reading, after hearing, after anything, we cannot understand. It will reveal in your heart that you understand very easily. That is inside. It is called transcendental. When you have no connection with transcendental world, you can guess it through your mundane intelligence, everything, but cannot see that. That is very difficult. That's only way. There. Tasma Badhyata Vikasu Sreya. Propose that surrender to and what must be good, not to be low, low like what must be not to like. And very rare to get. No, no. Raja, your man, Raja, he's not different with me. They must become no abundant authority. Never think anyway. He is different from me. No more time that you think and thought. Cossacks. Yeah. Never think he is mundane. But we are living in the mundane. Who shall think the Guru is not mundane? Guru is Guru passing stools, Guru sleeping, Guru getting fever, diabetes, and which we shall think Guru is not mundane. Because very heavy stuff. Can do lots of toughness. That type of consciousness. Wonder is my author. His character can, we can see something. Gaudiya Vaishnava. They are fantastic. If we involve them, we must get something. But understanding is very difficult. And Mahaprabhu said very simple. Given simple task, you first you try to make yourself transcendent. Then you will get that knowledge by the mercy of Buddha as well as mercy of Krishna. Then you will understand gradually. And in the middle part, there is some officials. Maya Devi can give you passport. If you can satisfy Krishna, some way, Maya Devi gives passport, but visa necessary for entrance or that above. You make it passport, but visa is necessary. And visa coming through the line of not only that, Lakshmi Devi, she cannot get entrance in the Lakshmi. We said. And it is actually not difficult. Actually, there is some clue. There is some line. If you get that, seed of transcendental knowledge, and you have no problem. It is very easy to come to you. Very easy to come. That is faith, they are working. I corrected one, and few days ago, there was you many hard name, knowledge guy, Gaudiya Vaishnava, knowledge guy, name Korean name, Gaudiya Vaishnava, you are not hard. You are very simple, they are telling. Why do you not telling me very simple? All Vrindavan telling that. Anyhow, he has some advice, and that quoted some ordinary patrika,
Newspaper.
newspaper,
A few days ago.
few days ago. And I have seen it, and that is very good advice I have seen. Yeah, when you believe your guru, and if guru is a guru, and believe your guru, it's not necessary to go anywhere, or not necessary to start any. Oh. Gosh, what?
Huh? Never.
Not only faithful. Ito sattang guru sattang jasad. The yogis are trying so much. Jnanis are trying so much. They are religious austerity. But after so much getting trouble, they are sometimes getting that jealous. But who is religious? Servitor of this, he is getting all knowledge. Automatically comes to me. Religious anymore. Very easy to understand, but difficult to preach. Easy to understand, but difficult to preach. And if you preach 100 times to one, he will not will understand. Very difficult. And I am hopeless, guys. Then what can I do? I do. Sometimes I am thinking to do good for them. Anyway, I shall try to do something good if I have that capacity. And I've tried heart and soul, but I am hopeless. And now what will I do? I promised to my Guru Maharaj that I continue your mission, at which I shall continue his mission. I cannot understand. Which I promise I cannot go back from my promise. But I must do. But which way? That is problem. I feel.
It's true, Maharaj, because I heard not 100 times, but 1,000 times from Swami Maharaj, from Guru Maharaj. Now from you, I heard more than 1,000. I still not understand it.
Yes, Prabhu.
So what?
Great difficulty. But what you have got, that is not a little thing.
Nobody won that.
Why these young boys, they're taking Harinam and living all the, they are happy, mundane,
Yeah, good material life.
good material life, and they're searching where is Krishna Bhakti, where is his way. It is not a matter of joke. It's also very heavy.
It's true.
But we are not satisfied with that, actually. Need more and more. Clean digestion. Clean digestion. And that will come. It will come through the devotion to God. I only can say it.
Because you're the example, that's why.
Actually, how much I can do, that is not question. But how much Guru is satisfied with me, that is my fortune. How much I can do, I do not know. But how much satisfied Guru with me, that is my fortune.
Right. That's right. I can understand that.
It's very man switch.
Control. Control an element.
And a Buddha there is And then we must be conscious about that.
You sing. I couldn't say you know what I had qualification for Student Master in our life. Because I love Jagannath Temple. Used to be a Radha Priyasaki. Used to be a intimate associate of Radha.
And that is higher. In this level, and we are living. And as I said, the promise that abscess up. It will reveal. And for that, no other way to think. Then when you can cross over this, Monday, then what is my real position? Relax and not about that. Now, the moment. And what do we do? Then, hey, if it is that, I have no problem. I must say, if I believe it is cancer, then I have no problem. If on somebody can see from here to America, we do a second. What is the problem for me? If I have cancer, position, and that's necessary to collect anybody. And sometimes we become so that we are not getting and always thinking all the time we are making some imitation. That is cost of death.
He wants to give
A heart pocket without that? Radhabdi. Yes,
he wants to distribute the love of God to everyone. And I heard that he wants also to give that highest, topmost rasa to everyone. Is it possible?
Huh?
Is it possible that everyone can come to the One River Rasa? Like the grace of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, or you need some eligibility?
By the grace of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, it's possible, no doubt. But why give that? He cannot throw over the stone. He must throw the seed over the particularly art.
So what is the adhikar of someone?
That is stone. That is stone.
What is that adhikar?
Particularly art. That is a, and that's necessary. Someone to get done, someone to fly.
That is adhikar. It is
Odikar.
like the field fertile.
But that is general Odikar. That is not so finest thing. Sravanam Kirtanam Vishnos Baranam Pap Jevanam. Archanam Bhandanam, that's Sadkam Atmuni Vedanam. That is not finest skills. That is general skills. But what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu showed in his pastimes, what Ramananda Rai and Sarudam only knows. And say the one slokas beings nobody knows. And who are there, you know? There is Dhamma. There is Advaita, maybe people. When Maharaj went to Puri, because it's way there, remember he was in the passport. And Nityananda Prabhu, yes, he was. But he could not remain inside that slow. Then who is slow? Mother is a pretty slow. That Govinda Maharaj clearly told. যে এই শ্লোক কহিয়াছেন রাধা ঠাকুরের তার কৃপায় স্ফুরিয়াছে মাধবের জবান কিবা গল্প চামড়া ইয়া করে আস্বাদন ইয়া আস্বাদিতে আর নাই চৌটি ভাগ নো ফোর্থ ম্যান It has some digging. There is superlative digging. Tuning, they are superlative. And that's also one level. And that level is, we want to go to that level. That level of fine tuning necessary from here. The tuning. I brought in his qualifications. What coming to me, I have guessed.
Qualifications, making very qualified,
Yes.
making your heart very fine-tuned, very receptive,
Yes.
very much so.
It is necessary. And when the Srila Bhakti sessions is chapels once will disappear before 24 hours. He assembled there was many devotees and they are all qualified and high standard. But why he called Sundar Maharaj? He called Sundar Maharaj. And just few minutes ago, Sundar Maharaj went to the bed. That is, he was under duty there. In that, but again, Sundar Maharaj come and he told, Sundar Maharaj come? Yes. He was saying, Sundar Maharaj cannot sing. He can dance, but cannot sing. And he is hesitating that is in front of Prabhupada. Singing is very heavy. And especially singing the music of the band, that's very nice. That's how one man left this world that moment. Then Brahma is hesitating. And secretary of Gaudiya Vaishnava, he is thinking everybody can sing. Then he told to someone, Brahmachari, and he have very nice tune and voice. The secretary told that Brahmachari, oh, Prabhu, you sing. Sundar Maharaj is taking it. And when he started to sing, and Prabhupada was very disturbed and told, stop this. This song only Sundar Maharaj. And they are very highly qualified in some associates. And why? He stops that. Who will understand it? No. And myself, very nonsense. And I am trying to push it to the heart to other. It is my nonsense. It is depending upon fortune. Without fortune, we cannot understand. We will push several times. We can try, but not possible. It is depending upon fortune and mercy of that type of that rank of devotee to will come to us. We can. And why? All the Acharya of Bhumi, they are running behind Sundar Maharaj. Sundar Maharaj is not going to anybody's not. Actually, you know that. Yes. Sundar Maharaj is giving, living within a thatched housing number. But all the Acharya of Bhumi, they are going to him for hearing from him. And why? They are not foolish. They have some feelings. They are servant of Srila. And they are big stronger Vaishnava. Like Gosai Maharaj, like Keshav Maharaj, who make again another movement. That type of stuff. Yeah. And I learned once in the name of Srila. That in Swami Maharaj is a much close friendship with Guru Maharaj. He was Grihastha, and that time he was not there. Maybe. But why Swami Maharaj took Guru Maharaj in his house? Dhamas do not wants to go to Calcutta and do not wants to preach there. Understand? But somebody was insisting, oh, Siddhartha, you please come and stay in my house. And he given his laboratory house, there is 2 rooms for Guru Maharaj, and later he gave 4 rooms. That I joined. I joined, that time was 2 rooms and 1 barrel. That time was friends there. They have connection with that. And one, they are all worshipping Siddhartha. And who is nonsense, he cannot understand. And what shall I tell no? And if I tell, they will kill me.
Read my my wife. I'm just doctor.
I'm Nakti. Both absolutely. Very nice.
To see me.
Actually, preaching time, good, no doubt. But ordinary preaching is very But if you want to know any special, not possible. That's it. But we are all fortunate, no doubt, that we have got connection with Krishna consciousness, not connection with Ram consciousness, or not connection with other gods. They are also full God. Narayan consciousness. Why? Full God. They are all. But we are so fortunate, and you are more than us. That I am thinking. We have many disturbance in this India, but you are coming from so far that you have got the connection, and very easy. That is mercy of Vishnu. Mercy of you have got. Very easily you have got. But you must try to keep it also. Not to lose anyway. It is possible to use. And try to keep it. And questions have some limit, answers have some limit. Everything, And Jaggopal Parisi giving answer, and Gandhi giving questions. One after one question. Then when asked, over the Brahma, what is? Over the Brahma, my English is not clear.
What's after the Brahma?
After the Brahma, what is this? And Jaggopal was ready. And told, again you tell it, your head will fall down. Sorry. There is also a limit of understanding. And everything has limit. And difficulties. But Mahaprabhu given very simple way to proceed. And very nice one sloka, you know everybody that sloka. Yecheto datpanam archaram bhavamahadabhagni nirvapunam Sreyakoirava chandrika vitaranam vittavadhu jivanam Anundam budhivachanam pativanam purnanta swadam sarvadma snapanam swaram jayati siddhismatam. And that Krishna Sankirtan Mahaprabhu to you all. And we are also so fortunate. We have got your sessions. No doubt. And inside of that Sri Krishna Sankirtan, everything is there. Krishna himself. And when we get real form, then we will get without often try to chant. It is only Sambodha. Sambodha means calling. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, all calling. And where you are calling and where they sit. Necessary to make them some throne.
Yes. Nice clean place in the heart. Maybe there's one stick for that Sachi soup?
I composed so long ago, maybe 43 years ago. One poetry, Bengali poetry, 42 years ago. The Niveti Dukkhe role, even Koseto, in Kotor, so the knowledge is power. And knowledge can do wrong, knowledge can do right for you. And knowledge is greatest and conditions. Understand him. And that is man and knowledge cannot belong to any body. Man and knowledge cannot give, to take chance, to surrender, to real Guru. That is, then knowledge making demolish. Knowledge demolishing the fateful plane. Some Vaishnavas do not want to take this side. Nature. And some Vaishnavas taking many besides. And some Vaishnavas wants to tell some. Somebody is very eager to read books. Many characters in front of us. But all is Vaishnava. They are all Vaishnavas. A different type of nature, different type of mentality. And we have good fortune and bad fortune with us. Some sympathy must be with us. Otherwise, why we have such issues to confess? And such far as possible, as good for me. In Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, Atmaiva Atmano Vantan, Atmaiva Ripura. I am the best friend of mine. And I am the bad friend. Bad?
The worst friend.
Worst enemy. Worst enemy of mine. And that would consider somewhere. Yeah. I shall not be my enemy anyway. I must be my friend. And what I can do for myself, that is the best. And you have tried that one. And that is good for us. And surrender to Guru and not think Guru in that way. That is nama-aparad. Can kind of person, Lord. Without offense, we can chant. If we give to you, you get result. And that is last offense is very dangerous. That is, we cannot leave that comfort. This body is not my body. This eyes is not my eyes. This hand is not my hand. This mental position is not my mental position. Which I have that is very heavy. But necessary through the transcendental environment to change. And for that Sravanam Kirtanam. And keep out from your heart the Ganer, it's called Ganer. Bengali.
Monday,
We have find a bunch of knowledge. Money. Bunch of money. But Mahaprabhu didn't enter in Ramananda Sambandha. There, began prayers of the Passanamante, Bhakti, Sadhu Vishwan, Bhavatiya Pattam, Sthane Sthita Smritikam, Tonivanganovi. The prayers of the Krishna. When Ramananda Rai said, Gan Sunda Bhakti, that Mahaprabhu said, yes. From here you can start the real devotion. Otherwise, Mahaprabhu tell Yehovah Agikaman, Yehovah Agikaman. Even Sarva Dharman Parityajya Mavikam Saranam, that's also Mahaprabhu tells Yehovah. What is this? Somebody rejected Mahaprabhu. The Sarva Dharman Parityajya Mavikam Saranam, this stroke Mahaprabhu Saranam rejected. Then you will understand what Mahaprabhu wants to say. We are thinking the highest smoke of Gita, the Sarvadhaman Purityajya. General thinking. But finest tune who have he not thinking that. But general people thinking Sarvadhaman Purityajya, this is the fine,
the ultimate
highest advice of Krishna. And Mahaprabhu summarily reject. Oh, you much. Then when Ramananda Rai said, Gyan Sunda Bhakti, and quoted that sloka, Gyani Prayasam Dapasya Hamante Bhakti Bhakti. Gyani Prayasam. Collecting activity of knowledge and work of knowledge. Both. When throw out from your area. Udopasya means throwing out. No. Throwing out this garbage. This garbage. And it is style of India, they are throwing out, but not Western style.
Sorry, garbage.
Gyani prayasam dapasya, then namanta eva jivana. Shanmukuritam hashidiyavakam. Shanmukuritam sadhu. Sadhu bhakti krishnana ei matra char. Sansar jinite ar kono bosthu. This is Mahaprabhu. Sadhu Sangye Krishna Nam Ei Matra Chai Sansar Jinite ar kono bosthu. Only one advice is sufficient. Sadhu Sangye Krishna Nam Ei Matra Chai Sansar Jinite ar kono bosthu. Very much.
I like it. I think it's brilliant.
All the head. Ashura head. Mother, son. All mother, son. They are telling one that there must be son. Son's head cutting and making garland. This is and eating the blood from that. Blood. Drinking blood. Drinking and coming this way. Oh. Huh? And they worship you. Because if you will worship, you also can eat some meat also. Mother is Purusharth. You can get some wines and maybe for your cloth. And get all the hand of his son. That is Yes. Hard. Or it's no cloth. Belt.
As plot.
Cloth. Hats. Oh. Cannot. What a belief. How horrible. Yeah. Horrible.
You said yesterday that Mahakali had one planet, one place, and I didn't pick up where that was. It's in the material universe or in
Both.
both?
But universe, within that 14th, in the 14th,
14th material.
yeah.
And she has one planet.
One planet.
And it's lower planet?
Koilas.
Koilats. Koilats.
But Mother Kali living in the Shasha. Burning that Kali. Always living in the Shasha.
It's considered a hellish planet.
No, it's Mother Kali living, not hellish. I cannot say anything.
Upper planet.
Upper? Bro, I cannot say anything about Mother Kali. I have said.
But the Mother Kali is in the body of Krishna. She's in the body of Krishna. I have.
Yes. Oh, I do not want to tell anything. When I remember I work and everything. When cutting the heads of cutting the head of his son, her son. That means everybody telling mother. Then everybody is son and daughter. And cutting the sunset and taking Munawala, eating blood. Black on the line. So, Swami Maharaj said this. When I was very young and only maybe got Harinam Diksha. After 3 months, maybe 6 months. I have got within 3 months, everything. Then I was going for collection and Bengal mostly worship for Mother Kali. And I am fighting with them. And they are sometimes wants to beat me like that. And sometimes you can say, reasonable, okay, no problem. What you want? You want Krishna Loka or you want Kali? When he wants to go in the sand. And that you will get through that. If he wants the Vrindavan, there is boys are playing with Krishna. Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. All their fruit, their Gamuna, their gopis, their flute, song, dance, many things. Enjoyment is there. If he wants to be a person of Krishna, and you must worship Krishna. Why you are worshipping Krishna or Kali? For becoming his person. That is the super God. He will become person. And if he wants to worship supremely, he will get Mother Kali's person position. And while Mother Kali living, she is living in the Shashank burning hut. There are many jackal, the Dakini, Jogini, Gridhini, that is her associates. And they are always eating the blood, meat, killing the sons, and many things understood. Then what you need, you choice. What can I say? This way you can preach. And what is the expression of Mother Kali's? She is showing her form, naked form, attracting, and when sons are coming to her, cutting their head and trying, sometimes making garland. That is the activity of your mother. I wanted to. Very clear. Very dangerous. Eh?
I've seen the people in Calcutta.
No doubt. If Bengalis not will come here, all the hotels, all the rooms will close. Cannot some send me all running for Bengalis. এখান থেকে সর্বদারি মাছের বাজার হয়েছে এখন ফাঁকাপুরে বিহারছে বিহার একটা মাছের বাজার হয়েছে এই সর্বদারি এই মোড়ে একটা যে একটা ছোট সবজি বাজার আছে না ওখানে গিয়ে একটা বিহার স্টল করেছে এখান থেকে বোধ হয় ওই ওই গজপতির ওই নতুন বিল্ডিং তো লম্বা এখন মাছের মাঝে ভর্তি সেটা যত বাঙালি মেলা দেখাতে ওইখানে খাই ওই গাই করছে নতুন করে চালা দেখ আগে মানে বাড়ি বাড়ি কি বেচতেন আগে কি বেচতা আগেও মাছ বেচতেন মাটিতে নিচে বসে বসে এখন মোটামুটি চাঁদা মাথা করে বিরাট একটা স্টল করেছে বাপরে সেগুলোর ইচ্ছা only put down on the and two Western devotee you have seen that Mauritius devotee maybe they are there and another Panda and another man was there but Panda for 3 days he come back and nobody actually are there and Purnananda now they have no problem but when Purnananda comes the Panda will disturb the devotee. Yeah, they told me. Pujari told me. Huh? Pujari told me. And Pujari left. Oh, that? Yes. Pujari is now in Koikali. That is Panda wants to beat him. Yeah. He told me.
Bihar, Bihar landed?
Yes, that now is dangerous.
He wants to beat? I see.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes, that is.
Trying to kill.
why? What's he doing wrong?
Because he really never mentally feels as his own property is there. He wants to steal the outfit. That's happy.
I think we should stop giving him money a long time ago.
Huh?
We should have stopped giving him money a long time ago. Because once you give money, then you're leading him on. And he's thinking he can always come.
You have to you have to. Now he waited to the temple. That's all. Close to the bathroom.
If you do, night you will bring some duckwood with guns. Like that. They are all duckwood. They are all under duckwood. All duckwood.
Yeah, underneath they are. They're looking nice on the shirt.
Looking nice. Everybody is seeing my friend. Yes. Practically, it is what they are respecting. If they are not respecting me, what shall I do? But all they are Gunda. Here is one club, you have seen. First day when we come.
Yeah, that.
That all Gunda. But that club I opened. They took me or opened me. That's crazy. That's in Koikali, you
Or
are
celebrity.
no?
Yes.
Or celebrity.
Like the it might have Maharana there is big shala with some good person good throw the good person good sand it is open in the
And next door, our temple and next door, they wants to kill Purnananda.
Next door, the dilapidated house, that's
This
the big building.
Putia, this building,
there is our next door.
Yeah.
why next door Putia wants to kill Purnananda.
What?
Why? That is, they wants to acquire everything. And Purnananda not giving that chance, then they are empty Purnananda. Then I make some peace. Now it is peaceful. And why I not broke that wall behind our temple? It's only cause this Panda. If I break it, again I cannot make it. Very difficult. Firstly, they will take that land. Maybe one hand, that is sufficient. Very dangerous.
Because they have many friends together.
They are all friends and all Gundas. All Panda is Gunda. Everywhere. In Vrindavan, in Govardhan, the Burmayas have some respect. And that respect, I am getting some respect from them. You can say it is good fortune. Only. If they're not with respect, we cannot do anything. It's a province.
Is there difficulty in abundance technology?
Yes, there is some good. But nowadays, there is our own home like that. There are no panda money. So they start. They have some contact with me. They're not Christians for devotee, I don't care. Yeah, we shall give something to him. Not to disturb on it. But they are happy. But nobody there, we cannot control rickshaw. Oh, terrific. Once I throw rickshaw to the Govinda Maharaj. I threw 3 times. When they are charging too much. And quarreling, I don't quarrel here. And not listening, I told, throw the rickshaw. And Aurobindo Lochan was there. And he is quarreling too much, and Aurobindo Lochan wants to teach him. Come. And that man running, and Aurobindo running behind. Then I told him, come back. Then that Vaishnava was very afraid, and he gone to his proprietor, his proprietor, and proprietor come to see me and told Maharaj, he have done much offense. He is apologizing. Maharaj is that Viksha. So I told you it is Govinda Maharaj. He has come much long with my devotee, then I throw it.
Is it still there or anything?
My God. You got it out.
Now, after taking Acharya position, I am not quarreling with anyone. But before I am quarreling with everyone. That was my duty, to protect our mission. And now I am in position of Acharya, then I must be quiet as possible. And not to quarrel with that. I was a good fighter, always fighter, but not physically fighting. I am shouting, that is enough. Yeah, fighting. Go out. What can we say?
You say he was an astronomer. You know how to do it.
Oh, everybody is astrologer. Astrology, not so easy thing. Astrology, अटैक को गणित छवि गणित जो दर्प आज भेजती मैंने who knows very good calculation, mathematical calculation, first thing. And whose fine brain can go inside of the astrology. And who have some tapasya and can see future through his tapasya. he may be a good astrologer. Otherwise, computer astrologer is nothing better than any astrologer. Computers have some money. Yes. But actually, it's called Yoga Jyotish. Yoga Jyotish means when I see your face, automatically some impression coming in my mind. And through that, I must realize your future. That's Yoga Jyotish. And that's sometimes very fruitful work. And with that mixing your birth chart, when giving some result you are getting. And good result. But everybody have not capacity like that. You will see in Dallas Square or Dharmakala, there is many Jyotishis seated, and they can see the hand and can tell many things. And I asked one Jyotishi, why you are seated in the road? Why you are seated in the footpath? You are a big Jyotishi, you can change my fortune. But why you are not changing your fortune? You are always sitting in the footpath and telling, I shall get this, I shall get that. If I do this, I shall get that. Many things you are telling, and that is you are showing, you can change my fortune. Why you first not trying for yourself? All cheater. Jyotishi means cheater. When doing business, he is a cheater, he is a license holder. And I said, 2, 3, 2 girls and 1 boy come to me. Yeah, we want to go a big Jyotishi, you give permission. Then I told, why you are going to big Jyotishi? We want to know our future. I told, they cannot say anything about future. Only you are going, spending some money. It is not good. No, that Jyotishi can do this, can do that. That Jyotishi can say everything. And that Jyotishi, he is Jyotishi of a very great person. Then I told, you will go, sure. And they said, yes, sure, we shall go. Only your permission make us happy. Then I told, yes, I am giving that permission, but a conditional permission. But they said they are all very good students. University first, second, like that. Calcutta universities.
These were Bengali people or from these?
From. Then I told the boy,